It's your boy Noto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. As you can see, your boy out to eat, man. Your boy, girl, restaurant, chilling, eating, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When they get back to order my food, we gonna dive into this topic, man. Ooh, yeah, hell yeah, y'all know what time it is. Heater time, baby. Yeah. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater all your life, man. It's your boy Noto. Finna go in on this shit, man. Man. It's your boy Noto. Coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. Today's topic we're gonna talk about why most women hate being ignored by handsome slash select man, bro. If you're new here or you already been here, go ahead and click that like button, comment, go ahead and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop that video, man. And without further ado, man, let's go and dive into this topic, bro. They hate being ignored, bro. You know it, bro. They hate being ignored, especially by handsome men, bro. Handsome select man, you got what? That shit hit like 10 times harder when it's like a handsome man, somebody that they view as sexy, somebody that they view that somebody that they will sleep with. Shit, that shit gonna hit them. Let me tell you like a little example I had, bro. Like when I was in the when Dixie, like that's my little stomping ground. When Dixie, that's my little I ain't gonna that's one of my little secret weapons, one of my little pickup spots. But anyway, I was in there, right? I hadn't got my stuff through the line. I was going through the line, right? Had my stuff on the conveyor belt. It was the cashier, but you know you got to be watching out with these when Dixie cashiers and all this other stuff because they hire younger employees. But she was definitely grown, definitely grown. Now I had my headphones in. I was listening to my music because I was just coming back from the gym. So mind you, man, I had my tank top on, everything was showing. Like I was pumped, everything. Man, I had my headphones, but I slightly heard her, but I didn't hear her. She was like, "How you doing today?" or something like that, right? I didn't really respond because I didn't really think she was talking to me. But then I was just thinking, I saw her face and she did like a big ass side, like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn. She was looking at me like, bitch, I know you heard me. She was looking at me just like that. I was like, bro, come on, bro. What the fuck did I do? But I was looking at it at the end of the day when I responded back to her, she ended up like smirking and smiling. Okay, like damn, I see what's going on. Now, she just wanted a response. She didn't want to be ignored. And at the same time, when I was looking at her, I was like, damn, she really was looking at me in that mode as in I want you type mode. And it's a lot of things that always happen to me when I walk in one day. That happens when I walk in every damn store. I get some type of house with the chicks that walk in there no matter what. Especially if I'm in my tank top. It don't matter. If I'm in my tank top, it's just what happens, bro. It is what it is. Body game. Shout out to Ron Will, straight up. That's what makes you select girls that want to sleep with you. That's the body game is the bait. Definitely the bait to that. But being select is a whole different thing, though. At the same time, but we're not really going to get into that. That's a whole other different video for a whole different topic for a whole different another video, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you this time when I was in the club, right? This is a club called the Real Team. You got to go way down the stairs inside of it to get in there, right? So it's like this big dance floor, like big and square. Usually people stand around it. Like if it's real turn, that better be covered. But most likely it's always like a little space in the middle of it, right? So it was just one girl. She was just shaking ass, right? She was shaking like she was turning up, like for real. I ain't gonna lie, she was thick as a motherfucker too. Like she was looking good as hell. But my thing is, it was like this big ass group of guys just sitting there just watching, and like sitting there just being like real wild with the shit. I'm like, damn.
Everything okay for now?
Yeah, everything good. I was like, damn, bro, like what the fuck you doing? What the fuck they doing? And they just sitting there just like, I'm talking about they sitting there praising the girl. It ain't no difference. They could have been throwing dollars. It wouldn't have made no difference than what they was praising her, bro. So what happened with that was I'm looking like, okay, she bad, but I'm not finna be doing that shit. Guess what I did? I was running low on drink. This was back when I was drinking, right? I was running low on drink, right? So I walked right across the dance floor. She was the only one on that bitch. She was showing, I guess she was the life of the party, or she was the center of attention type shit, right? So I walked right past her ass. I walked right motherfucking past her. Like I ain't even see her, bro. I walked right past her. She sitting there trying to stroke her. I'm like, I didn't give a fuck about what none of that shit. I was focused on my drink. So I went up to the bar, got me a drink, right? And I walked back. She was still twerking. And I walked right back past her. I had like I ain't see her. But another thing, like it's crazy because the other guys was looking at me like, bro, you don't see all that? Yeah, I been saw it. I don't mean I gotta sit around there and act like y'all. Long story short with that, guys, when I was back, I had and went back by the speaker. I got this little cubby hole, right? This is why I usually like I have like when I like I told you when I go out to the club, I'll take my shirt off and be in my tank top. Usually I come in with the drip, right? But then I eventually take my shirt off and be in my tank top for the rest of the night. So I find me a little cubby hole behind the speaker. It's like in different clubs that I went to, I had a different spot. Sometimes I give it to the DJ, sometimes I find out. But in this particular spot, it was this speaker. So I left my shirt behind the speaker, right, and I put my drink back there because it's like a little cubby hole I can put back there too. But I can trust it because ain't nobody finna go way back around. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna be fucking with going back there. I'm the only one that really be doing that, and it's DJ eyes on that too, so ain't nobody gonna try to fuck with that either. And it's a pool table on the other side as well. But anyway, like, bro, she ended up gravitating toward me. Like after she got done doing the whole little life of the party thing on the dance floor, lo and behold, she ended up being right in front of me. Right in front of me. How did she end up just like magically appearing right in front of me? I moved to another side of the club. She ended up right there again. And then she ended up just started twerking in front of me. Basically, so I just stepped up to the shit, and then hey, after that it was going in. But then I started getting mean mugs from the other guys, like the same guy that was sitting there doing that. I got mean mugs from them for that shit. So I was like, damn, look the fuck I just started like I hope this ain't one of they girls or something. Like I'm like that's what I was thinking at first. I was like, oh, shit, I hope it ain't one of them. But at that point in time, the way the ass was shaking on me, I didn't give a fuck. I ain't give a damn, and I was drunk too. I was turned. I don't care. I was ready. I was ready to throw some blows. Shit, it ain't matter. It was that night because back to me, I was kind of an aggressive drunk when I was drinking. I was an aggressive drunk. I didn't give a damn about nobody. I was going through the crowd like a ninja. I swear I'm dodging, ducking, and dodging. You would have thought I was Naruto on that bitch, man. Straight up. I was using substitution, all kind of shit in that motherfucker, bro. Like for real. Like when I was going through the crowd, bro, you would have thought I was going through an obstacle course because I was going through fast as hell, and they didn't have time to get out my way. I was sliding through the motherfuckers like a debit card. Straight up, straight through the people, because there's a lot of people. There's been a lot of nights where it was shoulder to shoulder. But anyway, I don't want to get off topic like that. But she didn't like the fact that I ignored her. She didn't really like the fact that I ignored her because the reason she gravitated toward me, she was like, damn, I need some reassurance if I'm looking good from this particular guy, because all the other guys was doing one thing and I was doing another. Because when you impaired, but anyway, I was already like that anyway. I never was the type sitting there and praise a girl. I was used to seeing chicks twerk. I was getting hella pussy at that time. I didn't care. I was drinking. I was turned. And I was real turned that time because I had the pregame that at this other girl at a homegirl house before we got there. I forgot that. Like I don't know. I think they was in the VIP. Yeah, some of the people down there, they was with the VIP. They ain't want to come to the dance floor. So I said, fuck that shit. I was down there on the dance floor by myself. I was doing my own thing. Had my shit, had my tank top on, and I was partying. I didn't give a damn. Ignored her. She came back around. Let me tell you guys, like they do not like to be ignored, no matter what, bro. They do not like being ignored, especially by the dudes that they find attractive, especially by the dude that they would want to sleep with. And remember that, because remember I told you guys about the compliments from the handsome guy. It ain't a matter about the compliment itself. It's about who it's coming from. It's about who ignores her. It's about who it's ignorance is who it's coming from. Who ignores her. If it's a dude that she don't find attractive, she don't give a fuck about if he ignore her or not. But if it's a dude that she really wants, yeah, she give a fuck about that shit. She about to go to water. That she like, hold on, what the fuck? This bitch just ignoring me? Yeah. Yeah, that's how that shit is, guys, bro. I'm telling you. That shit hit wholly different, bro. It's like a dude that she don't find attractive. It's like a tap. A dude that she found attractive, ignoring her, just like slapping the shit out of her face, straight up. That's what it's like. I don't know if I can put that into terms with y'all boys, but it just is what it is. That's how it really is. And bro, knowing that, bro, y'all should understand that. And there's a good power in ignoring them too. It's a big power in ignoring because it makes them seek you out. It makes them seek you out, bro. It's like, damn, just like she did with me. It was kind of dark in that club too, so she really had to go around people to find me, type shit. But she ended up finding me in 2 different places. That's how I knew. That's how I always test this shit. I don't just go off of one encounter and be like, oh, she following me because she happened to see me in one location. I'll move from this location. Usually I do the 3 location rule. If she end up finding me in 3 different locations, because you mean, I was the type of dude in the club, I ain't stand in one spot. So, I was a mover. I don't know. There's different types of dudes in the club. They got to do that post up. They got to do that, do whatever. I was a mover. So I move post up here, then move post up there, like that. But in the same zones, I find like 3 zones that I feel comfortable in. Usually a place that's got easy access to girls, and I hang in those spots. I'm a mover. So she basically found me in both of those spots. So that's how I knew that she was following me around the club. But she was dancing, and I'm talking about like this bitch thick as fuck. Fine as a motherfucker too, bro. Fine as a motherfucker. Thick as a motherfucker too. I'm sitting there, she damn near dancing for me for the rest of the night. Yeah. For the rest of the motherfucking night. And I don't even know. Everybody think about I'll think about it. I was like, damn, I don't even know why. But I was so much in my own zone that I didn't give a fuck. I was so much in my own zone, bro. Like I was chilling. I literally had my drink and my 2-step. Hey, it's on. It's on my own. Give it a Patron and tell them that it's something. Man, y'all know what time it is, man. Turned up. Hey, that's my Diet Coke right there. I don't drink no more, y'all, boy. Y'all chill. Hey, don't hate on me, bro. Don't hate on me, bro. And these pretty good, too, bro. I ain't even finna lie to you. That's good. No cap, but anyway, man, I ain't gonna need to stretch this video out even longer than it need to be, bro. It's your boy Noto, coming to you with another video, coming to you with more content, man. And if you enjoyed the video, go and click that like button, go and comment, go and subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. And without further ado, remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves if they're willing to work at it. I'm out.